Have you come to release me from this jail? Oh, the ruler, you say. I must applaud the audacity, though the possibility certainly stands at the they say the Arisen's breast bear by that mark. 'Twould seem 'tis true. This reminds me of a happening 148 years ago. During the reign of Regent Alphonse, he went before the people, insisting that he, and not Regent Alphonse, and what befell him, Crusoe was discovered to be a liar, whereupon his head was liberated. Aye, I dare say your arrival portends another beheading, but whose will it be? Escape? Here, I spend my days perusing the code and deciphering old texts. I can devote, and I need not turn my ear to Deesa's absurd demands. That said, if you know of a place, tell me. I suspected as much. Well, have you? I suspected as much. Then...
Watch yourself. Huh? Thanks, I suppose.
Master, pray, let me know beforehand if we are to meet somewhere different.
Do take care not to stray so far next time.
What should we do?
I'm quite sure that ox carts don't run so late, and was it a phantom then?
Arms for the poor. Pray grant. Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for alms for the poor? Many thanks. Well met, Sir Arisen. Few can afford perpetual Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for many thanks? Hold on a moment, Sir Arisen. You see, one of the children we care for, Malcolm his name is. He's a steady This building's very old. It could be. Might I impose on you?
Might I propose we seek out new information?
We were supposed to go exploring together. Wish he'd woken me up. I was really looking forward to going down into those vaults.
Good thing I'm here, really. I know just where...
I spend my days in...
That's it. I've had enough.
What I deserve.
My prayers will ensure that people will...
Ho there. Faring off.
Say, I've noticed you walking around questioning people. If I were you, I'd pay a visit to the jail The place is full of unsavory. I should know. I was...
If our prayers are not, what hope have we?
This is a place of prayer.
Malcolm's been really into exploring. Just the other day, he was going around telling anyone who'd listen about how he was... Malcolm? All he don't know why he bothered.
We'd best report back.
Just where are these vaults exactly?
Vaults, you say? But you mention rubble, aye? Then come, I fear the prey. Follow me, and quickly. I believe this is the place. Look there, a hole. Could he? There is naught to be done but have a look for ourselves. Let us make haste.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you. Shall we have another look around? Methinks this place has more to offer.
Indeed. Let us know if we can be of assistance.
Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside.
Malcolm, thank goodness you are unharmed. You have my eternal gratitude, sir.
Sir Kendrick, you'll never believe what I've found. It's books, sir. Books, books, and more books.
Truly, perhaps we ought to take a look.
Shall we follow, Master?
Right you are. How are we to get through this door?
Over here. Come look.
Heavens above!
Isn't it amazing? And I found it. Me.
'Tis quite a find indeed. Is why I've ne'er seen so many books. Might I ask that you not share the We cannot allow the knowledge accumulated. We ought to entrust its care to someone worthy. As for you, Malcolm, I forbid...
Oh, but...
However, in exchange for your... Let's investigate this place's secrets together, eh?
It near boggles the mind that so impressive an archive slumbered here. 'Tis surely any scholar's dream. Right you are.
This place is...
The books ne'er seem to end.
I must
must pray for guidance.
Bleeding rogue.
We shall remain here.
Well, have you found... Oh, to think such a place... Guide me outside, then. If you...
Battle is best avoided here.
I would appreciate your swift return, Master. A fell unease begins to gnaw at me when you are gone over long.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
Guide me outside. This should be far. If you truly are, words may be wind, but there's naught else mayhap the knowledge I've gained reading too.
Whenever I see so much as a gleam of treasure, I cannot help but want to claim it. However far... far it may be from our goal.
Ah, yes. That sounds familiar.
Nice place. Greetings. You seek guidance, do you not? You need only make a worthy offering in... I have seen your path. You've my gratitude. If the way forward is shrouded, 'tis lovely to see you.
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad. Have you found any of the items we discussed, perchance?
Always a pleasure.
There's a ladder here.
Ah, excellent find.
The person we seek isn't here. Perhaps we'd best come back later?
I'm not sure we're making any progress here. We might want to remind ourselves...
Look, Arisen! The one we're due to meet has finally arrived. Ugh,
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are... It seems Magistrate Wardor has been safely delivered from his cell. Mayhap it would be prudent to visit... Now, would you be so kind as to return the key I lent you? I thank you. Pray, take this.
Outstanding.
An achievement to be...
There is much we ought to tend to. If we... Ah, yes. Regarding your pursuit, when he learnt of your Majesty's escape, he began inquiring as to how he learned your Majesty's location with such ease. I shall be sure to inform you when I do. Pray,
So, someone saw fit to monitor you all.
There is much we ought to tend to. I've been unable to uncover aught of use through my own channels. Is there aught else you would speak of, Your Majesty? Do not forget that we work to...
This way, if you please.
Someone smells the
This is no life. There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Good. We shall await you here, Master. May our parting be brief.
I must ask you to leave this place at once. You are not permitted to...
But not at the expense of my duty.
Tis best you move along. Should one pray, be cautious, Your Majesty.
Who's there? Pray, keep your voice low. 'Twouldn't be good for either of us. Could it be that you have come to bring Mother's scheme? Aye, Disa is my mother. 'Twas never my intent to deceive you. I'd simply feared that if I spoke the truth, none... But that is no longer a concern. 'Tis clear that we are... My word! You mean to say that you are... Could Mother have had a hand in...
Regent Kin Sven appears to be missing from his chambers. Have you seen him?
Me? No, sir.
Then start searching, you fool. Should aught befall the Regent...
Forgive me. My absence seems to have made this room turned up little of interest. But I've a mind to look into this further. I'll head out first and speak with the sentinels.
Sven, where have you been, your grace?
Forgive me. I couldn't sleep. My head.
I've got to focus.
I'll take any chance not to think on my troubles.
Peace and quiet. The weight of my duties is like to
A minute now.
I've been on my feet all day. My legs are bled.
Back to it, I suppose.
Bunch of sluggards.
So tight. It is quiet.
So, the Queen Regent is plotting something after all. I thought as much. Huzzah! We must inform Captain Brant at once. Ah, yes. I know just where to find this person. Follow me.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
It was an eventful journey, but we made it here all right.
Bleeding amateurs. No respect for this.
What's the make of this?
There is much we ought to tend to. If how fared your mission? Was there aught suspicious to be found in the Queen Regent's this scrap? 'Twas part of a letter, and from Batal no less. This alone can prove little, but 'tis clear. To think, Disa's actions have weighed even on the mind of her own son. 'Tis a surprise, but a welcome one. If Regent King Sven is willing to aid us by drawing Disa's, you have done well, Your Majesty. Though
What could the Queen Regent be plotting?
Mystifying.
there is much we ought to tend to. Do not forget that we work to serve.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it? This journey will be a long one. What say we employ an ox cart and save our feet the blisters?
A most agreeable suggestion. Of course, the Arisen shall have the final say in the matter. Shall we get some rest, then? I witnessed a stunt.
Our adventure continues.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Feeling rested, I trust?
Always a fresh breeze blowing. It's on me to bear what's
Time to ride.
In every age, when the hence, pawns are treated with, not to mention, they are skilled, 'tis clear their concept of...
If our destination is a distant one, travel by ox cart might be worth considering.
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
What did he say? The lad's in Vermouth now. Expedition, sword drip. Say, you look expert.
This ox cart's bound for me. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Where will the wind blow me to death?
There's a ladder here.
I've more than my fair share.
Well met. Pleasure doing business with you.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
I wish I knew your restraint, Arisen.
Hoi! An odd fellow went into Ulrika's house to...
Make yourself scarce.
I just want to...
Well met, sir. How might I be of service? Do come again.
E'er since the reign of Rothaeus, the founder of Vermund, the village of Melve has played an indispensable, yet twice now, as the dragon said. The fault here lies with you, Ser Ulrika. You have...
With all due respect, Sir Martin, our village has dispatched many of... Was it not the former consul who decreed that the stronghold should serve to Yet the stronghold has remained entirely...
I know of no such agreement. At the very least, Queen Regent Disa has mentioned...
But I'm quite sure the...
You would dare misrepresent the words of the dead? Or do you mean to imply that the Queen Regent has spoken false? If so, then Melve's problems run far deeper than I...
What? I intended nothing of the sort. Pray, let us...
Save your honeyed words, traitor! I must...
came to see me. Forgive me. Still, how would you like to stay the night? I've yet to It was by your godly efforts that Melv escaped the worst of the dragon's assault. The people of this village are more precious to me than life itself. To loot Now, 'tis time we slept. There is much to be done for the village, and I shan't manage it.
Off to market I go.
Where is Ulrika? The Queen Regent has declared that Ulrika be apprehended as all who seek to abet her will be...
Ulrika is gone.
What?
She stole away in the dead of night. Ask around. Several witnesses. I cannot say why for certain, but realizing her plans for rebellion had been found out,
You would have me believe that Ulrika was acting alone?
Aye, that's the long and...
Very well. I shall take you at your words. For the time being, your village will be in our hands. If 'tis...
Ah, you've heard she fled the village, aye? Though that is the case, she would never truly abandon. She left the village that she might fulfill her charge, protecting... As for where she went, I do not... 'Twould be unwise for me to go looking for her, lest I draw the eyes of the overseers. Truly, I can only pray that she does not fall into the Queen... My peace... I can only hope she remains safe. But the...
My, you...
What you need of me? What brings you here?
I've a selection of wares that shook. Order, please. Hope to see you again.
It's been a hard day. Have you need? Mind waiting to...
Good day to you.
Is there aught you...
What brings you here?
Good day, sir.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
My.
Begging your pardon, sir, but I'm on duty.
You'd best keep your distance. I can't stand the... Know you of the brine? Shallow waters are safe, but becoming a feast for the brine isn't a...
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind, is your pack not overburdensome? Ugh, you carry so much. I worry for your... or spy. We've arrived well enough. Where to next?
Aktuelle fil Arume fa in Iterond, Etele Elda. Noon. Finantai.
Nun liatilmo. Findamun. Ronde Minotaur.
Halan Ostolintan. Nun militir.
Karim, kemen rostindo non melt morvea kuruir. You, Halan lome meltol. I am called... My brother taught me to speak your tongue. I learned the words, but others of your kind have come here. Oh, but I cannot stay. Of late, the...
Fahuero via Karim Ilmen.
Kanyani.
Falomatari non fear.
My duty is to... The Arborheart, she is called. She has been with us. She is nature's very heart. We have always lived in harmony with nature, yet day by day her strength is fading. A special kind, called Gwifentia. In my... Once, a dwarf wandered into the arbor and gifted some to us. Now, Little remains. Do you know of this substance? If you find any.
You can always depend on me to translate for you, Master. Guifentia is the Elvish word for scale cinder.
In your tongue, it is called scales?
Now, scale cinder is a byproduct of the Batali smithing style.
If you see him on your journey, in your tongue...
Come to think of it, the private quarters of one Arisen I served had many a visitor, and rarely the same one.
Arisen. I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more? I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location? Allow me to lead the way. I can take you to our destination by the optimum route.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty.
A cabin, of all things! It seems undisturbed. Mayhap we'll be the first ones to explore it.
'Tis an exciting discovery, but we ought not to lose our heads. Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor. We must not let down.
Unwavering resistance. Such single-mindedness makes our enemy ridiculous, but not necessarily easier to counter. Do not despair! I'm coming to your aid!
Go where your help is needed.
The other is distracted with a woman in sight. We're to strike. Now is our best chance. Hurry!
Yourself of that slime with all due haste.
I am in your debt.
Never you fret. We all have our moments.
I shall gladly oblige.
It would seem our foe has lost their bits.
We must not give them a chance to recover.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall. Ice attacks shan't have much effect against this foe. We would do well to seek the high careless. No revenge. One of us has been doused in slime. Not good enough!
Do watch where you're going. You'll hurt yourself one of these days.
Oh, don't mind me. A fine display of skill.
I can do no less in service to the Risen. Splendid.
Don't waste your vim giving chase. The key to besting a foe that's faster than us is to arrest its movement.
There is no greater folly than over hastiness. You'll want to remove that slime, and soon.
Wolves, if I've ever seen them.
'Tis weak to fire.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up.
I'd wager there's aught to be found here.
Let us ponder how best to proceed. To charge ahead may be to rush headlong into danger. Let us take care to move as one.
Naught can threaten us if we watch each other's backs.
How are we to get through this door?
I've got a good feeling about this one. As you wish. I shall return directly.
Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more?
Let's rid yourself of that slime with all due haste. Arisen, are you all right? Well done. Enough to shame you. Focus your attack. Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall. We can hear the forces rush headlong into battle. Let us squash our foe and to determine our strategy here.
Say you're on the hunt for adventure. Darren asked to said a woefully lost blacksmith once stumbled into the arbor. In your language, it is called by another name. Of course. Scale. It can be found in Batal, I believe. It isn't much talked about, you see. The blacksmith was a... Adventure, I've heard it can be found in Batal.
Look! Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it. There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
Could have sworn the blind went this way. Where do you think you're
Everyone has their own reasons for doing battle, but knowing that doesn't make it any easier to join the fray.
I quite agree. You'll want to remove that slime, and soon. You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each try.
There's a cave in the vicinity that you've yet to explore. I can take us there, using knowledge I gained beyond the rift. Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more?
That's Arisen!
Pay them no mind.
I'm saved. Thank you, Arisen.
An abandoned settlement, just waiting to be claimed.
Let us keep this place in mind for one night.
Well done!
It was a glorious success.
Let us aim for greater precision with our next attempt.
You'll not live to regret this.
One of us has been doused in slime.
The sun descends. Night will be upon us soon.
We shall have to rely on our other senses as the darkness robs us of our sight.
Curious how a fine meal makes your eyelids heavy and not your stomach.
Is there nothing we can do about this obstacle?
I can destroy that, if need be. Might I be of assistance?
I can attack at a moment's notice, Master. Shall I assist?
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor. We must not let our allies. Overly narrow. What's up there? I can't make much out from here, but I've a feeling it will be worth the climb. I cannot fathom your intent. One can never have too many materials. I'll harvest some now. Allow me to check whether there's aught nearby.
Keep your ears pricked all the same. Our foes might well use this chance to sneak up on us.
Battle is to be avoided, I take it, Arisen.
Let us defer to the Arisen's judgment.
Right you are.